Okay, so it's August the 7th, about 9 o'clock in the morning, and my children this is their first day of school back. First day back to school, so we just got them on the bus, and I've got my lawn route that I got to get through today, and I've got a really big landscaping estimate that I got to work on in the evening. And this time of the year, every year, it's a year of it's a time of change, because all of a sudden, I'm not stuck at home throughout the day or something like that. And this year, my children, they both have they're not in the same school. Noah's in junior high, and my daughter is going into intermediate in the 5th grade, so they're 7th to 5th. However, their bus is about 5 minutes apart in the morning instead of an hour and a half. So that means I can get out, and they won't be back until, I don't know, maybe 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I've got a full day ahead of me that I can get out, I can mow, I can get on my schedule, or get started on my schedule and get it done. And normally, I'm about a day behind this week, because normally I would start on Mondays and work Tuesdays. Well, Tuesday I took off since it was their last day of being at home. We just hung out at the house, didn't do anything big. So it's now I got to adjust to getting back into the swing of things and really running a full-time schedule. So that's what I'm working on this week. And then here within about 3 weeks, we'll start the fall core plug aerations, which last 6 or maybe 7 weeks, which is really nice. But this morning is kind of a welcoming day in that it's very cool. Temperature-wise, it's only 67 degrees. It's slightly misting this morning before that will stop. And the last 2 days was just unbearably hot. I think the heat index with the humidity was around 95 degrees. Just really difficult conditions to work. So it was nice to have, yesterday off and not have to contend with that. So, and then it's also always an adjustment for me when my kids go back to school, because when they first get off in the summer, it's an adjustment for me getting used to them being home all the time. Making sure they're doing something productive or whatever. We've got something set up, a plan for the day each day. And now, they're not there. So it's hard for me. I get a little bit sad. When the summer begins, I'm like, doggone it, man, I got to be here all the time. I'm not going to be productive for the rest of the summer until they go back to school. And then, boom, they go back to school, and it's like, man, they're not home anymore. So we have this thing on Friday mornings, at the beginning and the end of the school year each year, where we get up. We call it Frappuccino Friday, and we get up at 4:30 in the morning, and we go to Starbucks, and we get a Frappuccino or a chai or something to that nature. So I told them this morning as they were getting ready for school, I said, hey, because they were a little bit sad but also nervous for the first day and excited of school. I said, hey, 2 more days and it's Frappuccino Friday. So that's going to be fun. We're looking forward to that again. Anyway, now I got to be productive for a while until the season is over, make some money, grow the business again, and go from there. Get ready for the Christmas season, I guess, when it comes up.